Hello guys, NautoAisDx here. So this particular Nintendo Achievement Win episode is going to be a little bit different. Mostly the origin and the backstory of why am I doing this particular segment. So of course, if you're following that segment, first of all, thank you if you guys are watching it. But there's more than me see why I'm doing that particular segment. So first of all, PlayStation 4, I'm probably going to be PlayStation 5 if I ever have one. Knock knock, but they have a feature that every time you get a trophy, you can actually capture automatically a screenshot. And I think in Xbox as well, I just have not set it up yet. I have to look it up, but that'll be a different story there. So I think, cool, I got this picture, this screenshot. What am I going to do with it? I can just share it on social media, sure, but nobody really cares because not everyone likes trophies, sadly, but it is what it is. So I said, why not do a video montage of me actually how I got those particular trophies? So I said, let's do a montage, and I call it Nintendo Achievement Win. So the title itself is kind of understandable, it's obvious, is the request to Nintendo Japan to finally implement a system-based achievement, at least on the Switch. Yes, ever since it was introduced to the 360, so you gotta give prop whoever invented that. A lot of people like it. I got sucked into it. I know a lot of friends and people I know on the internet liked it, and there are some who kind of annoyed with it because it kind of ruins the enjoyment of the game. But again, potato. It's up to you. So of course Sony follows suit after a while. Unfortunately, some of the games are not trophy support and some of them are not retroactive, so kind of bullshit, but it is what it is again. But at least now both Microsoft and Sony have some sort of system-based achievement. Of course Stadia also finally implementing that. I think even Epic Games is working on it. Steam Achievements, Game Center, whatever, there's always going to be some sort of system-based achievement. But only one company that still refuses as of right now, and that is Nintendo. And like I said, in some of the video, I always do some sort of tidbit, facts about it. And that one of the facts is that there was in the past, of course, if you played for the Wii, Nintendo Wii Sport Resort, the one that you need to have a Wii Plus motion control add-on or a new improved Wiimote. So they decided to put in some in-game achievement at least, so at least it's better than nothing. Number 9. I know I keep saying that. You get the idea what it means there. And in a Iwata asks Miyamoto, what do you think about achievements in general for video games? And Miyamoto responds by, I don't like them. I think it's not a good idea. The idea of a dangling carrot just to get it, just to be happy, he doesn't like it. He thinks it's, well, whether you like it or not, he thinks it's stupid. And what do you gain from that? Oh, look, you got your virtual reward. You got your virtual stamp. And some people do like that. I like it. So again, potato. And he didn't like that. So that's probably one of the reasons why the belief is that video games should be just to enjoy, not to stress out and trying to get a particular trophy, which is kind of true. But again, you gotta give people options, like Phil Spencer said. Give people options. So he didn't like that because he stuck that belief. Kind of like the Wii U. Credit to Nintendo Prime. I was watching one of his older podcasts, and apparently it was Iwata and Miyamoto pushed that hard the idea of the gamepad for the Wii U. But again, you gotta see what I'm trying to say here, the belief. Because when it came to the NES, Nate Dilford and Bill Trenton kind of talk about it. When someone mentioned, how come the 3DS doesn't have a system-based achievement? They said, oh, well, we want gamers to enjoy the game rather than trying to compete. Oh, I gotta get this trophy, that trophy. And again, stress out, because trust me, you can get stressed out just trying to get a particular trophy because sometimes they make it hard. But there's a reason for that. So they didn't like that. I mean, they compensate by doing some sort of Street Pass achievement, but that's only if you play Street Pass. And as of right now, it's dead. from what I understand, I don't know if the relay's still up, the system. Like if you go to certain places like Barnes & Noble, AT&T, GameStop, whatever, I don't know if it's still up, but from what I understand is that it's kind of dead. Somebody in Japan trying to do it, but failed. So again, the Street Pass Relay, I think it's dormant. It's done. It is what it is. I used to bring my 3DS, but that's a different story there. So, but they did the same thing. So with the Wii U, they compensate by, you can create your own achievement by putting it on Miiverse. So you take a picture of that screenshot and just post it on your post and just, put a subtitle, subtag, achievement. Oh, there's your achievement. There you go. And people are like, no, that's not the same as getting real achievement, gamer score. But again, they trying to compensate. Like, oh yeah, because people have been saying that. Like, oh, the Wii U needs achievement, and people will say, some Nintendo fan will say, yeah, that's the reason why Miiverse exists. And that's why to some extent also some of the games can automatically post Miiverse picture. Like, oh look, you got your achievement in Hyrule Warrior. That's like in-game achievement again. But people said no, they want something like a trophy system or the gamer score system. But again, they want that. So that's the history of the Nintendo win achievement or Nintendo achievement win. Is like I said, the more than ECI is, first of all, yes. In hindsight, just me montage of, I got this trophy, I got that trophy. But at the same time is, I'm trying to push a message to the gaming community and to some extent to Nintendo of Japan. And that's a keyword there, Nintendo of Japan, because they're the one that's basically making the final decision. Is that, look at this montage. A lot of people like getting trophies, people like getting achievements. And as of right now, with the Switch, you're not even doing it and you're just like ignoring it. Yeah, they start doing it with my Nintendo program, but it's only attached to the mobile game. And heck, not even all the mobile game even has it. Dr. Mario World doesn't have it. Mario Kart 2 doesn't have it. Lost Dragalia, I mean, in my opinion, it's a missed opportunity. But I think because the opposite to that one is, then a lot of people are probably going to get a lot of platinum coins. They don't want that. So it's going to like fight money for Street Fighter 5. So either they're going to stop that. I mean, I'm surprised they're still supporting it with Fire Emblem Heroes with new stories. So thumbs up. And not so much with Super Mario Run. They're done with that one. And Pocket Camp, really, the way they set it up, it's like, no. And of course, Pokemon Rumble, that was shut down because it's not really a fun game, but you kind of able to get achievements or my Nintendo coins, platinum coins. Same goes with Mitomo, of course, those two games were shut down. So as of right now still, they're very, very shoddy when it comes to assisting with achievement. Heck, even to a point that even Spawn Wave kind of suggested because people are getting angry with the Switch Online, with the Netflix, with Jelly Boy and Bamboozle, if you know what that story about. And yeah, they said, why not put in a system-based achievement? People been talking about it. I mean, there was a rumor that Nintendo was considering, I don't know what happened to that story. I don't know if it's either from the Wii U or the Switch, but again, Nintendo have their own philosophy and they're sticking their guns with it. So that's really the main reason why I did that Nintendo achievement one. So one is, what am I going to do with those screenshots? I might as well do something about it. Hindsight. Bigger meaning is, I'm trying to convince the gamer, hey, achievements are not that bad. They're not the devil. They're not going to ruin your life to some extent, hopefully. If it does, then you kind of need help there. And it's fun, just an extra incentive to play the game, replay value. Heck, people play crappy games just to get trophies or achievements. That's why. It's like, I want to show that, hey, look, this is what achievements is all about. Gamer score, trophies, or whatever. And the only reason right now is Sony Trophy is it's easy. I got to figure out if the Xbox version, how to get some trophy, because I've been getting a lot of achievement there. And boy, kind of missing an opportunity, so oopsie there. I mean, one thing that Nintendo did good to some extent is if you link your Microsoft account on certain Microsoft games on the Nintendo Switch, you can actually get achievement. And a good example I just did, Minecraft Dungeon, thanks to the trial. The game was okay for what it is, but I was able to get some achievement. Boom. I'm like, oh, that's awesome, man. So that's going to be like a future montage episode. So Another one I'm just gonna say here is, okay, so you're showing screenshot from Sony's trophy screenshot feature. So what's those other one, the one with Nintendo, the one just like bunch of random picks? So first of all, the random pick, I just wanted to put him there just for entertainment, for shits and giggles, but well, two meaning there. One is, yes, it's random. Second one is, well, what's the difference between Nintendo versus PlayStation and Xbox? The lack of achievement. So where is it? Where's that tag that said gamer score, trophy earned, etc., etc.? There isn't. So that's the reason, sort of. That's the bigger meaning. I know it's kind of like, wow, that's too deep. And once in a while, I would probably screenshot a game that has in-game achievements. So the Tomo has that. Some indie game that I bought for 99 cents got those. So you kind of see that a bit, but most of the time it's just random things. So when you see an episode, it's just like a Nintendo Switch game, in-game achievement, and then suddenly random. The random part is just some shits and giggles comedy. Hopefully you guys, got a few laugh, but if not, it is what it is. I mean, you can't make everyone laugh, And then, but the bigger, like I said, is that what's missing? A achievement tagline. There isn't one. Where is it? Nintendo doesn't have achievement. That's the thing. So it is sort of I hate to say this word, but sort of a propaganda I'm trying to do. But the bottom line is trying to send a message to achievement in a system-based level. It's not bad. Think about it, Nintendo of Japan. But again, they're stubborn. They're going to stick to their gun. They're not going to do anything that's going to break their belief. So it's going to suck. I mean, they are doing in-game achievements. Smash Bros. Ultimate's doing it. Domo's doing it. Hyrule Warriors doing it. Fire Emblem Warriors doing it. But a system made at least would be nice, to look it up, kind of compare it to your friends. I know, now you're kind of like comparing EP points, but, it is what it is. Yeah, I mean, that's the reason. So there you go. That's the origin of the Nintendo Achievement Win segment. Am I going to do more in the future? Definitely. Oh, should you watch it? That's really up to you. It's really just like I said, it is just for viewing entertainment. And to all my videos that I put up, it's going to be the same as what House basically said a long time ago. God bless his soul. Is what I do for my videos are I just put them up there. Kind of like a street performer opening his case and just perform. Nobody's telling them to, hey, you better watch my video. Watch my video. And I mean, first of all, I can't even monetize my video because of the rules for YouTube. Apocalypse, if you know that story. But the bottom line is, it's just me as an entertainer opening my guitar case and, hey, if you want to watch it, by all means go. If you don't want to watch it, then don't watch it. I mean, I'm not going to force it because I know times are limited. I understand. Trust me, we all are in that situation when you get old. So you got to pick. You rather like, should I rather watch Maximilian's dude video, the AVGen video, or somebody who's a low-profile content creator? I mean, if you only have 30 minutes, what are you going to watch? It is kind of unfortunate, but that's the life. That's reality. Alex Valley from Wednesday Night Fight kind of said that, like, that's the thing. Unless you do something really interesting, hey, go for it. But like I said, in reality, when you get old, time is the essence. You gotta choose which one. There you go. So, like I said, the whole point for the Nintendo Achievement Win is just to put it up there. We're trying to send a message to Nintendo Japan. Hey, look, it would be nice to have a system-based achievement. Spotwave's already suggesting it just to justify the Switch Online. Some people already saying it. I know some people said it's a dirty thing, but to each of them. So that is the origin. And like I said, in the future there will be more about it. So with that, I'll see you guys later.